Analysis of Dog Eaters by Jessica Hagedorn. Introduction. Dog Eaters 1990 is a postmodern novel by Jessica Hagedorn, offering a fragmented and multi-layered depiction of the Philippines during the 1950s under an authoritarian regime. The novel examines themes of political corruption, colonialism, class struggle, media influence, and identity through multiple narrative voices. The title, Dog Eaters, is a reference to a derogatory stereotype about Filipinos, challenging Western misconceptions while capturing the complexities of Philippine society. Rio Gonzaga, a young girl from an elite mestizo family, serves as one of the novel's central voices, narrating her memories of growing up in Manila before eventually migrating to America. Joey Sands, a half-black, half-Filipino DJ and hustler, navigates the underworld of Manila, becoming entangled in political conspiracy and violence. Daisy Avila, a beauty queen, wins the prestigious Miss Philippines pageant but is later arrested, raped, and tortured by the government when she gets involved in activism. Senator Avila, Daisy's father and a vocal critic of the government, is assassinated, symbolizing the silencing of opposition in a corrupt political system. Romeo Rosales, a lower-class young man, aspires for wealth and success, showcasing the deep class divides in Filipino society. The First Lady, a character resembling Imelda Marcos, represents the extravagance and cruelty of the ruling elite. The novel does not follow a linear narrative, instead shifting between these interconnected lives through newspaper clippings, radio shows, and multiple perspectives. Themes 1. Colonialism and American influence. The novel critiques how the United States shaped Filipino culture, politics, and identity. American movies, beauty pageants, and Hollywood stars are idolized, showing the deep cultural imperialism at play. Characters like Rio Gonzaga struggle with their mixed identity, embodying the tensions between local traditions and westernization. Political corruption and dictatorship. The unnamed dictator and his first lady mirror real figures from Philippine history, such as Ferdinand and Imelda Marcos. The military and police forces engage in brutality, as seen in Daisy Avila's torture and Senator Avila's assassination. Joey Sands' experience in Manila's underworld reveals the connections between politics, crime, and power. Class divide and social injustice. The rich elite, like Rio's family, live in extravagant mansions while the poor, like Joey, struggle to survive in Manila's slums. Romeo Rosales represents the aspirations of the working class, desperate to climb the social ladder but ultimately powerless in a corrupt system. The beauty pageant industry is depicted as a tool for social control, where women are objectified and silenced. 4. Gender, sexuality, and power. Women, like Daisy Avila, are used as political symbols but are discarded when they resist. Joey Sands, as a queer character, represents the marginalization of LGBTQ+ identities in a conservative society. The First Lady is an example of how women can also be complicit in oppressive power structures. 5. Media and propaganda. Radio shows, gossip columns, and Hollywood movies serve as major storytelling devices, highlighting the power of media in shaping public perception. The government controls the news, distorting the truth to maintain power. Literary style and narrative techniques. 1. Postmodern structure. The novel is non-linear, moving between different characters, perspectives, and media formats, radio shows, film scripts, news articles. It uses fragmentation to reflect the chaos and contradictions of Filipino society. 2. Multiple narrators. The novel does not have a single protagonist, instead, it shifts between first person Rio and third person Joey, Daisy, etc. This technique allows Hagedorn to show multiple perspectives on power, class, and resistance. 3. Pop culture references. The inclusion of Hollywood films, beauty queens, and pop songs illustrates how Filipino culture is shaped by American influence. These references also serve as escapism for characters trapped in a harsh political Reality, historical and political context. Though set in the 1950s, the novel is heavily inspired by the events of Ferdinand Marcos' dictatorship 1965-1986, particularly martial law 1970 to 1981, a period of severe political repression, reflected in the novel's government brutality and silencing of opposition. Imelda Marcos' lavish lifestyle. The First Lady in the novel embodies her extravagance and political influence. The assassination of Benigno Aquino Jr. 1983. This mirrors Senator Avila's fate in the novel. By setting the novel in the past, Hagedorn creates a historical allegory that critiques both American imperialism and local authoritarianism. Significance. Dog Eaters is a powerful post-colonial novel that exposes the corruption, violence, and identity struggles in the Philippines. Its fragmented structure mirrors the complexity of Filipino history and society. The novel remains relevant today, as issues of political oppression, media manipulation, and class inequality continue to shape global discussions. Conclusion. Jessica Hagedorn's Dog Eaters is not just a story about the Philippines, it is a commentary on how power, colonialism, and resistance shape societies worldwide. Viewer, kindly subscribe this channel. Share this video to your pioneers. Comment your feedback. Thank you for watching.